throw my mom's head off the balcony into the street. I cut off all my mother's limbs and throw her head off the balcony. Imagine your son, who is part of your life. He is your executioner, and you are feeding that executioner with your own hands. The story is a mother's cry. Please listen to me very carefully. In this life, what we said no has always happened to us. Tell me, which son who would kill his mother, who has heaven at her feet? Let me tell you about my cruel life. I'm Ali Sayan, and I was 27 years old from Istanbul, Turkey. I used to live in Bagcilar, the most troubled neighborhood of Istanbul. I've been using antidepressants since I was a young child. I was actually a very good kid, but my environment was very bad. Recently, I had no feeling of happiness left. I was using all kinds of illegal drugs to be happy. But apart from that, it was an escape from my life. Every time I thought I was happy. But actually, I was dying slowly. I just didn't realize it. Because of these illegal drugs, I also started talking to myself. You see, your family is the devil. Either they will kill you or you will kill them. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, friends. Please stay away from these drugs. My biggest supporter was my mom. My dear mother, I was always fighting with my mom because of illegal drugs. My mom was always telling me, "Son, please don't do it. Let's take you to the hospital. Leave this drug. You're melting in front of our eyes, son. Don't make us sad anymore. Make a new life for yourself. You are everything to us. Please, son." And every time I would say, "Okay." And then I would go right back to using illegal drugs. Unfortunately, when you get into it, you can't get out. I was 27 years old and I'd never had a girlfriend. The only woman in my life was my mom. On September 25th, 2022, I overdosed on drugs. My head felt like it was exploding. There was a big ringing, and suddenly everything went black. And I opened my eyes in the police station. Everyone was looking at me scared, and I said to the cops, "Where am I? What's going on? Where is this place? Let me go home. Where's my mom?" And they told me, "You stabbed your mother more than 13 times, then cut off her head and all her limbs while she was still alive. You threw her head off the balcony into the street. Then you locked yourself in the house and burned it down." They said, "Oh my God, what a nightmare." I was at the edge of my mind. I didn't remember anything, and they were accusing me of killing my mother. Everything was over. My dreams, my hopes, my happiness disappeared in an instant. Guys, listen to me. Please quit drugs while you have the chance. Kiss your mother's hands when she's alive. I'm serving a life sentence for a murder I can't remember. What do you think about my life story?